My mind used to click if I'm really happy. Well, faces light and I don't wanna hide. It was opposite. The truth is deep down I'm really sad because I've always wished to see the sunrise, but I see the sunset every time I come out. Maybe sometimes silence makes us cry. This is why I wish maybe the world could be as empty as a tin, so that when we sound, it sounds and sings to every heart in the world. It's until we say one day the light will reach the shadow. I salute you everyone in this room. Mr. Future, you're warmly welcome to the world of the present that has been waiting for you for so long, and I'm so sorry you're with us for a short while, so allow me to speak about the world of the present. Mr. Future, in the world today, as love is fading away, hatred is taking over. Relatives against relatives, in families, societies, neighborhoods. We've reached the point, Mr. Future, where people don't want to see someone succeeding. Ask the reason. There's no reason, it's just hatred and jealousy. People gossip on your back and come back still calling you my friend. The same people have things, but it's expensive to feed someone who is in need. People forget the good deeds that you've done to them, and they come back with 100 knives pointed at us. We still speak, let love lead. But where and when will we find this true love around us? Mr. Future, we're now in the age where peer pressure is one thing we should be careful of. I'm telling you this because today people are ready to lose I for the cost of being we for things that are unnecessary. We think when we follow what everything friends tell us, we eliminate external conflicts, but the truth is we are building internal conflicts because we will regret the choices that we made to please our friends. Mr. Future, let's be real. How many people out there have their life ruined because they made wrong choices to please their friends? Mr. Future, I wish to live in a fantasy nation. Well, ask me why. Because I've always imagined leaders who don't use people but develop them, who don't think of their backs but think of people, who can translate visions to reality, who can lead with passion and service and not hypocrisy. I've always imagined if leaders today could not only think of the next election, but for the next generation. Social media, Mr. Future, as 99% of our lives being masked behind the scene, pictures happy but actually sad, smiling but actually crying inside. We pretend to be perfect but truly no one is. We need help but we pretend not wanting it. As hungry as a wolf, fakeism and comparison are consuming us because we are ready to lose our values to live other people's life, forgetting that we are becoming bad actors. Mr. Future, we're now in the world that is driven by comment section. Whoa, wait. That is why we care for social approval. We're injected with stuff that we didn't even ask for, and boom, we become addicted on our cell phones. Or sometimes we miss the old days when you used to write, pick your books. Dreams are killed. Mr. Future, in the teenage world, it feels so dark and we feel so chained, our dreams flying away. We sell out our time for short pleasures and live our long-term goals. We make our lives bitter because we rush into things so quicker. Early pregnancy, HIV, AIDS, STDs, drug addiction and alcoholism are killing our dreams. Probably as young as we are, we think we know a lot. But thank you to Sir Isaac Newton who said that what you know is a drop, but what you don't know is an ocean. Teenagers should be replaced by new ages where confidence, determination and great visions will be your flags. You want to say something, Mr. Future?
Friends, love is patient, kind, doesn't envy or boasts, not proud, not rude or self-seeking, and keeps no records of wrong, always delighted in truth. That is love. Bad company ruin good morals, and when you make decisions, think, what is the good thing that will happen if I do this? What is the good thing that will happen if I don't do this? What's the bad thing that will happen if I do this? And what's the bad thing that will happen if I don't do this? Leaders shall be servant, fear God, humble, thinking others as better than themselves, treat others the same way as they want to be treated, because to he who much is given, much shall be required. I heard your throwbacks are only posted on Thursday. Ha ha ha. I think we are drowning in information and starving for wisdom. We're in the world where we have many choices but less decision-making skills. To balance social media, we need first to reconnect to our real lives. One word, please. Teenagers need to understand this. The greatest mistakes that we make in life is thinking that we have time.